Hey everyone, welcome back. So guys, in today's video, I'll be putting you guys through on how my NYSC camp went through, the whole preparation process and all of that. So this was me packing my stuffs. I make sure I bought enough Gary. Guys, if you're going to NYSC camp, carry Gary, bring enough. Gary granules, your milk and your Milo. Make sure you don't forget it. And also chewing gum. Yeah? Chewing gum. This helped me in my Said class. I didn't sleep at all in my Said class. So this was when my parents were praying for me. In everything that you do in this life, always put God first. Always put God first. And if your parents are not around, you can get your elder siblings to pray for you, to commit your journey in anything, be it journey, be it anything that you're doing in this life. Always commit it in the hands of God. Anything that you commit into God's hands, it can never fail. It can never go south. So always form a habit of getting someone elder, someone more like your parents or your elder siblings to pray for you in any journey that you are going to. It helps. So this was when I arrived camp. The queue was much. The registration no be here. It took a whole lot of time before I even got my uniform. I think I got my uniform the following day because I arrived camp as early as 12 p.m. but I couldn't finish my registration. So this was the first time I went to Mami Market with my new friend Ella. Ella was actually the first friend I made in camp. So this was when they gave me my NYSC uniform, my khaki hoodie. So I think this was the first time I wore my white and white. This was our first meditation. This guy Joshua, he is always looking for trouble. Joshua. NYSC camp is actually fun. Don't let anybody tell you otherwise. I made the best memory out of this camp that I went to. So this was just doing our normal morning meditations and devotion. We were doing our normal praise and worship. So this was during our drills, manual drills and all. It was actually fun. Don't let anybody tell you otherwise. NYSC camp is fun, but it can be be a bit tiring because of you don't have enough time to sleep and all. That's majorly the disadvantage of NYSC camp. But every other thing aside from the sleeping part, like every other thing is nice. Every other thing is good. So this was my friend. Confidence. Yeah, I think he's the second friend I made in camp. My camp experience was actually nice. So I think this was our second meditation, praise and worship section. It's done every morning. They wake us up with this big go or whatever they call it. They will always wake us up as early as 5 a.m. sometimes 4:30. So I think this was our first social night. It was fun. Like I even forgot the whole stress and everything. I was just dancing. Oh God, who they breathe? Camp experience is sweet. Don't let anybody tell you otherwise. Like I was dancing, I even forgot the whole stress and everything, and making friends that are actually live. How let me put it now. Hey Jesus, I made a whole lot of it. This was Ada, my hairstylist. Ada saved my life. Like I for they carry hair like Maduma. Oh my god. So my platoon, we were assigned to kitchen. So this was our turn to cook. We made egg, bread and tea for breakfast that day. So in the afternoon we had this swallow. This was me wrapping the swallow and doing my normal video. Like camp experience is actually nice. I experienced a whole lot of nice, beautiful things. I met the most beautiful set of people. Like, I'm just so excited. So this was when
Fire service people.
they came to lecture us on how to use our fire extinguisher. It was actually a nice lecture because they brought it to life, not the one that they would just teach you. So this was our bold and beautiful night. The day they presented and all the day they asked them questions, and Minimi sponsored it also and gave to some persons. I was not opportune, but it's fine. It's well. We knew there are several other opportunities that are still on the way coming. So that was it. And this was when we were practicing our dance for our carnival. We were assigned to this thief dance. So that's actually a very stressful one because it's this snake dance. So we found it difficult getting the dance. Like, we had so many tutorials, we had so many dance rehearsals before we got it right to an extent. It wasn't easy. It wasn't easy. So my hairstylist, she's always braiding, and I think she braided my hair like 3 times before we left camp. Okay, this was Said class. I joined so many classes. I joined shoemaking. So these are our girls. We won in volleyball, and also we won in parade. Eh? Platoon 10 to the world. I'm so glad I was part of this platoon. Well, yeah, Platoon 10 won volleyball. So this was the photography class. I told you guys earlier that I joined so many classes. Me that is jack of all trades. So this was the final rehearsal for the carnival or the TV dance. So everything, we're just trying to get everything in place before the final rehearsal. So this was our last meditation in camp. I was dancing, like I was just dancing. This dance that you're finally leaving a prison, like finally leaving a confined area. That was that kind of, like, that's the kind of dance I was, saying bye bye to prison, something like that. So I was just so excited. I just came out with my Jesus. So this was our platoon Thanksgiving. We return all the praise and all the glory to God because He was the one that made all this thing possible. We thank you, O Lord. So this was the departure, the day of the departure. I already had my bags all packed up. I can't wait to leave. So that's it. That's it for the camp experience. Thank you all for watching. See you all in my next video. Bye for now.